Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Yes, there it goes. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you are having a great weekend so far at 8:30 a.m. But yeah, it's another Monster Hunter session. I'm kind of getting set up still, sorry. I just have to put on a few features and then there we go. And I gotta turn off the free music because I can still hear it. And yet again, I did not restart my computer. Oh my god. Alright, Lucky Voucher. Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter. Yes, I am aware. There is one thing I am curious about. I don't know if it's here. Is it that thing? What is that? Oh, that's just the Poogie. Wait, what do you mean something good might happen if you can pet the Poogie well? Is that real? Yes, I also don't see the thing I was wondering about. Let's go pet the Poogie. Something good might happen. Oh, he's got a little frog, too. I got a truffle du conga. Nice. I got some, something.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
Oh, I was supposed to make the new gun. Oops. Didn't do that. But, oh well.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and
Look
now,
at the bounce.
Wyveria's secret weapon.
That's crazy.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home?
Yes.
I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Woodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia. Let's do this. We need to attack them before that happens.
Activated!
Oh, I'm dumb. I died. I should have looked around. I also had my ignition thing
Are
on.
you all right? Let's check over your equipment and get you resupplied. All right.
Damn it, I can't make the better gun. I still got butthole gun here. Prolapsed butthole. What's this thing? I don't think I used a single potion though.
I'll just hop off
Shit, two shots. Shrine fragment. shit. Come on, let me... Damn it. What? I didn't go very far. Where's your head?
Leaking energy. Now's our chance.
Oh, I got it. That's kind of lame. Whatever. Take a winning. So what were they trying to say, that this was a talus? Yeah, look how high you can get up on. Oh, you do kind of phase through because it's wonky, but honestly, Zoshia was easier than Arkfeld. Arkfeld was harder. I think Arkfeld is way harder. This guy was easy. Damn. And again, you can't see anything because Stamina Thief's the only one I'm actually interested in. He's trying to resist jacking off. That's That's the pose he makes. When it's like, I need to. Well, we just killed the thing. You know, the thing that was causing all that drama? You know, which was making you all drama queens? We just killed it. Yep, killed the drama maker. Don't worry, everybody. That's what you should do, I guess. Moral of the story, something's causing drama, kill it. End it. This is what I meant by this story is kind of weak. Because they wanted to go the route where... They wanted to go into the route where... You know, there's just...
Against all odds, you found another way.
Yeah, whatever.
You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkveld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Was she supposed to say something there, or did they forget, or did they intentionally do that? She didn't say anything. Oh, credits. Roll credits. My computer can barely render it. It's like, look how beautiful it is, and it's just sludge. Okay. I'll stop talking if there's some other things that show up, but the story was kind of weak. There are a few directions that they could have gone to make the story infinitely better. For example, they could have said that the wyvern milk, the wilk, was running out if they had shown like some sort of shortage of the wilk. Then what they could have done was that the Guardians were waking up and the Guardians were coming to life because they used to subsist off the wilk. But they're trying to not consume it as much because of Zoshia. So they're trying to prevent the awakening of Zoshia by finding a different way to live, a different energy source. If they had gone that angle, then it would make sense for feeling bad for Arkveld. Because Arkveld is doing its best to try to find a different way to survive and prevent calamity, essentially. But they didn't go that route. They didn't. They didn't explain that. They didn't say that. Arkveld was just crazy, basically. Arkveld woke up and was just crazy. They have no other explanation. The wilk wasn't running out, so they can't even go that angle. I wish they did. Because the Guardians are artificial creatures. They might have some form of intelligence beyond that of animal. But the Guardians didn't display any intelligence whatsoever, so they can't really do that. This was basically just life finds a way. That's all this was life finds a way. They were waking up and they weren't connected to the Wilk anymore. And so they were just trying to find other alternative energy sources. But they didn't, so I'm kind of frustrated at them for not going. It was easy too. They could have just thrown in a few lines about how the Wilk stores are running low. Arkveld is intentionally targeting Guardians. Like just intentionally trying to go for Wilk-like sources or something. It was just killing everything. Arkveld went out and was killing like the Leviathan, the electric thing. Didn't see it in the fire zone at all, so they didn't even say why. They didn't even say why you didn't see it in the fire zone. They just said, well, it got all the energy it needed. And it's like, no, it didn't. Because it was eating Guardians. Hey, Soda Pop, you're doing well today. Then this weekend, like, at the most in the United States, it would be like 12. In Europe, it would be like what? It would be 5 p.m. Not at the most, but at the least, it would be like 5 p.m. And in like Japan, you're already in the future. So yeah, the game's really good. The story could have been better. It could have been. It objectively could have been better. It was so easy to make it better, but maybe they will say that. Maybe they can say that the Wilk was running out. But it wouldn't explain Arkveld's actions. It wouldn't explain Arkveld's ending, basically. Well, it's not, we don't know if this is finished. Monster Hunter is well known for doing this too, where they'll show you the credits scene, but then there's more game. So, I just got past the main campaign, or it could have been the first main campaign, and there's definitely going to be DLC, like Iceborne, for this game. They would be stupid not to, but they always do anyway. They always come out with DLC for these games. They've done it for the past 2 games, Rise with Sunbreak and Iceborne with World. So there's definitely going to be DLC for this game. It'll probably come out a year or 2 from now, maybe. Unless they were working on it side by side, in which case it's probably going to come out later this year. They could have made the story so much better. That's what I'm disappointed in a little bit. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong, this was a good game. But the story, come on, Monster Hunter. Can't just give us one apocalyptic storyline for once. We were in the Forbidden Lands. We were basically in a place that was supposedly untouched by people. And sure, we found people struggling, but we also found people not struggling. Not really. They basically went the family-friendly route. Oh, see, look how beautiful these people are living. Oh, look, they're fine. Oh, but there's some sort of unforeseen thing that's happening that's causing some problems. Although some problems could be, you know, death, but... I mean, if the hunter didn't show up, then they would all definitely be dead. They would all be dead. Don't get me wrong, that it was kind of apocalyptic for them, but the emotions weren't there. Sure, there was some crying, there was some panic and fear and all that, but I wish it was the hunter picking up the pieces. We're trying to move forward. We don't really have much of that. There is a move forward bit with the keepers being able to move on from being like the grave keepers of the Wyverian society. But, Wyveria society. But... Uh-oh, wait, are those... No, those are all people names. I thought those were all the monsters. I was like, wait, there's only that many monsters. Hope you enjoy your concert, by the way, Soda Pop. I'm just still... Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm just disappointed in the story. They could have... It was right there. They could have... They really could have done it. They had all the puzzle pieces to make this kind of a story, but they just didn't. I wonder if there were different stories through the languages. They chose to go a certain way. No, it's a great game. It's just the story is it's Monster Hunter's story is always its weakest point. It's always the weakest point in Monster Hunter. I think all they needed to do was go further. They kind of went kiddie mode on it. If they had just gone hard with the story, then I think they could have made it so much better. All they had to do was go hard, and they didn't. They softballed it. Gameplay, mechanics, it's all great. The wound system is cool. See what I mean? There's probably more story
So they
after
found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
I wish we could
Unfortunately,
all afford a higher
after
state
learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy,
I see.
it descended into madness.
So that's how they describe that.
These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No,
Wait, what? The guild.
we will hold off.
Okay, we.
Should that branch be extended, it must be from them.
Why did he say it like that? Fucking weird.
More importantly, this dragon torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
No, there's the sludge. Sludge scoop. Hey, no snow. Sorry, I didn't want to not say anything.
Alma! Hunter!
Yeah, climate change into a
Is
monster would be nice.
it true?
Come on.
Are there more Arkfelds? Yeah, Arkfeld laid an egg.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Yep, main mission, Chapter 3, Monster Hunter. Mission complete. That is a cool name, though. That's a badass last name, or a badass name for the last mission. And it's just Monster Hunter. There is, it did say a few things.
Good morning. Did you have a good
Shit.
rest?
Let me talk.
A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
No, it's not over. Monster Hunter, I've mentioned this before. where a lot of Japanese games will roll credits, but then the game will continue after the credits. It's normally in games like this, like a kind of arena where you fight monsters or something, and then you come back to your mission, your main mission, and then you go out there again and you fight more monsters. So before that final sequence played, I said that they should have had Arkvel. They had a explanation for why it did what it did, and what it said was it was looking for a better energy source than like the Wilk. So it explained that it was just looking for more energy just because. And it can be explained if they had just kept, they did keep wondering about it. So I'll retract one thing. Arkveld's story. It would make sense if it was trying to gather enough energy to lay an egg. You know, if it's pregnant, or it's doing it through that auto, whatever it's called. So it was hunting down those energy sources to lay an egg. That would make sense. But it went crazy because of the excess energy it got from Wilk and eating other things. So it just went crazy. Now, Arkveld is a little bit better in my eyes. I think they wrapped Arkveld up pretty nicely there. The other things, not so much. I wish there were some other things. I do also have to point out that hunters, this monster hunter society, is a post-apocalyptic society. This is already, like, the bad thing happened. The bad thing already happens, and this is, you know, this is just history moving on. But there is no way, there's no place not devastated by monsters. There's no way. In Forbidden Lands, this whole place should be a fucking wasteland. It really isn't. But there were some good things there, okay. And I wish there was like another society other than just the guild. Because that dude threw me for a loop when he said, I know the guild wants to make good relations with it. It's like, aren't you the guild? Why are you referring to the guild in like third person? Like you're a different entity. And then the guy right after said we, so it's like, that was a strange choice of words. Why didn't you just say we? Did you have to point out that you're part of the guild? I don't think you need to do that. We were all under the assumption you were part of the guild. It would have been so cool if that guy, the old man at the desk, if he was not part of the guild. And that would mean that the hunter wasn't part of the guild either. Or they were of a separate entity or organization. I would have said, whoa, that's pretty cool. Like, the hunter is part of the guild, but at the same time part of something else. That would have been pretty cool. But no, we're a guild hunter, through and through. Which is fine. Oh, it's the support ship. We finally have, the Arcusi. They're not gonna call it the Argosy? Shit. Come on, just call it the Argosy.
Don't be shy. Have a
Yeah.
look.
Oh, they're just selling a weapon. Holy shit, they're just outright selling that weapon I thought was so cool, the flag banner lance. They're just outright giving it to you. Sure, why wouldn't I?
Hope it serves you well.
That's awesome. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, just
Hope
buy,
it
and they're
serves you
selling
well.
parts. I always want the parts. Especially like the sack. Vest
Yeah.
point.
It's all yours.
That's cool. Farcasters,
serves you
yeah,
well.
Farcasters aren't hard to make. Just buy
Hope it
everything.
serves you well.
Why did you even buy? Just fucking buy everything. You know what? Just buy everything. Whatever. Just let me buy out your whole
So,
thing.
what are you after?
Ooh.
I see. I'm on it.
I want miscellaneous items. I always want miscellaneous items. I mean, equipment materials is fine, but I always want like the special trade-in items.
Sure.
Because
think
I
we
can always
make it.
get parts and stuff. But hell, if you offer me like 4 weapons next time, I'll
Howdy.
take that.
I'll have more ready for next time.
Here, this is the person I was looking for. Shit, time left is 3 days. Damn. And I still haven't unlocked these other 2 bounties. I still haven't unlocked them.
Check back in every now and again.
Every now and again. Maybe they have one other thing right here. I have to be prepared. So there's something else right here. This must be the Meowcenaries. This is the Meowcenaries right there. That's one feature I have not unlocked yet. All right, now let's get that weapon, the better gun that I didn't get before that fight. Wait, let's look at the
What are we
armor
making
first.
today?
Let's look at the armor. Oh, is it just arc filled still? Yeah, Guardian Rathalos. They didn't have anything new? Really? Shit. So, Guardian Arcfeld, I kinda do want this armor set, but at the same time, I don't want to lose my chest piece. So, it would be something like this. I'd start looking like this. But the problem is, like, come on. And it covers the face a little, too. I don't like how it covers the face. I really want her face to be actually shown.
What are we making today?
Yeah, the new Udra. The big old butthole gun. Looks like a puckered butthole. Until you like unholster it, in which case it prolapses. So here's the new gun that I want. It's got Tetra shot, which is nice. So we got
I'm
to
ready
make
to work.
this.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I love her face after she says perfection, because it looks like she's
I'm ready
kind of
to work.
unsatisfied with it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
This would be primary weapon. Now we can make the Veldium Tormentum 1. So that
Look
implies
good.
there's more.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Giant ass shotgun is mine. Nice. Got the shotgun. Look at that. I'm the Doomslayer. I haven't
something
even
in mind?
used another weapon in a long time. I really like the gun. The gun is not a bad... But then look at this hammer, dude. Look at it. But I need to kick the shit out of a Rompo Polo. The Chatter Clobber. Damn, look at that gun. That's nice. What about talismans?
Got something in mind?
What about talismans? Anything new? I do like... I can't upgrade talismans just yet. I do like having the sheath charm. Good God. It takes so long to sheath a bowgun. And okay, this gun has 2 decoration slots, which is cool. Now, Drain Jewel won't help too much for this one, I don't think. You need Blunt. So here's Mind's Eye, Crit Element, Expert. I think I'll need the Expert. And then we can do Mind's Eye. I don't really use element. Let's customize this bowgun. Normal ammo. So ignition mod and ignition mode upgrade. I see. So it's standard ignition base type. I don't fully understand what that means, but look at this ignition gauge recovery. I can make it level 3. That means I can use my special ammo more. And I actually like Wyvern Heart so much more than Wyvern Piercer. The more it hits your target. So this is like super pierce. Mid-range attack that hits a wide area. I like counter a bit more.
Fit you to a T.
Waiting. Yeah. Collection's not bad, huh?
Let's fill up on the potions.
I see you, big spender. All yours.
I guess I
Take
could
care
just
up there.
fill up on ammo a little bit.
I see you, big spender.
Now, the one thing that I do have to complain about is that the bowguns do not have as wide of an ammo selection in this game. But I think they did that for balance reasons. They couldn't let the bowguns get all their ammo choices again because, good God, the
I'll be
friggin'
sure to
bowgun
get
is
restocked.
powerful.
Got ourselves a go.
Yeah, let me talk to this guy for a second. How's it going?
Go.
Must be the one I've been hearing about, the Avis Unit Hunter. Extra support, okay.
All
I
right.
wanted to see if he would call this support ship the Argosy. Like, as an unofficial name or something. Man, I love this game. This game's great. I love Monster Hunter. See, like, got this little guy here. He's got a little flag banner. Oh, this must be the chicken. The chicken armor. Okay.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Where'd all her freckles go?
Good. He's inside.
I really want to upgrade my armor, my current armor, with decorations. Oh, here it's this guy.
It's always an honor, sir.
It's the head honcho.
Olivia,
Fabius.
the pleasure is mine to
Fabius.
be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well.
Is his voice actor Rengar?
I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if
Hey,
only
wait.
to serve as the guild's envoy.
Is he Rengar? Is he
An
the League of Legends
envoy,
voice actor
sir?
that does a whole bunch of their
Right.
voices?
For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we
Wait, he's a
reacquainted
professor?
ourselves.
Is he not part of the guild?
Yes,
Well, he
sir.
has to be, yeah.
And
Never mind.
if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I wasn't paying
I
enough
welcome
attention.
your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as
Babius
a
has a
consequence of that
voice actor
change.
in Like a Dragon Pirate
And
Yakuza.
the area surrounding
Avowed.
Silk.
He's Kim
Astral
Chul
Unit,
in Solo
namely
Leveling.
Eric and
That's
Werner
pretty
will focus
impressive.
their efforts there.
I think that's the main character.
Surveying the other regions is
Shin
a task
Megami.
for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
He's in Unicorn Overlord as Geeth and Great Sage.
Understood, sir.
He's in
Likewise.
Infinite Wealth
We'll
as
see it done.
Yuya.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a
Endeavor.
biome that lush.
He's Endeavor. That's Endeavor
Very
right
good.
there
If
from
any
My
of
Hero
us
Academia.
discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
He's in World of Warcraft as Aranog. Dude, this guy's got background. He's Sky High in Tiger and Bunny. Oh, he's in Saints Row, the remake.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
He's Metatron in Shin Megami Tensei
But we still
5.
don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by a base
Death
camp
here
just in case.
in Arise, Tales of
All right.
Arise.
Please be careful too.
Then we're off.
He's in Scarlet
Just
Nexus.
as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry,
He's
I'm excited.
Riz in Beastars.
Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
He's Prince Arthas Menethil in Shadowlands, World of Warcraft. Arthas is the Lich King. I'm trying to see if this guy's in anything else. Like, I want to see if he's in League of Legends, because he reminds me of the voices in there. This dude's prolific, though. That's probably why I'm so confused. I've heard his voices in so many things. He's in DMC 5. He's in God Eater 3. He's Cervantes de Leon in Soul Calibur 6. He's Alberic in Octopath Traveler. Gundam Build Drivers. He's a Con Pseudo and FLCL alternative. Dude, he's in Them's Fighting Herds. He's Texas in Them's Fighting Herds. Transformers, Titans Return, he's Overlord. I should really be sharing it, but whatever. Oh well, you're just gonna have to believe everything I say. He's in way too many things. He's Frankie in One Piece film Gold and Heart of Gold. Slim Cognito in Ratchet and Clank. He's again Johannes von Schicksal in God Eater. Keith Shadis in Attack on Titan. Again, Johannes von Schicksal in all of the God Eaters. He's Artanis in StarCraft Reclamation. He's Frank. Is he Frankie? I think he might just be the movie voice of Frankie in all the One Pieces. Yeah, he's Heroes of the Storm. He's Artanis. He's straight up just Artanis, I think. God Eater 2 Rage Burst, he is Gilbert McLean instead of Johannes von Schicksal, apparently. He's the in-game voice of the Time Patroller if you choose male voice 6 in Xenoverse. He's in Zestria too, Tales of Zestria. He's Lyric, he's the voice of Lyric in Sonic Boom. He's Iragamaguri in Kill la Kill, if you know who that is.
Calm the mind and focus.
He's Street Thug in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Chak and Smite, Garrosh, Hellscream, and Heroes of the Storm. Or not Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone. He's Cervantes. He might just be Cervantes. He's TJ Combo and Killer Instinct. Dude, this guy is everywhere. He is Frankie. That old guy is Frankie in One Piece. He's Mondo Zappa and Killer is Dead. His name's Patrick Sates. Dude, this guy's like one of the most well-known voices ever. You've heard this guy in everything. Yeah, he's just straight up Artanis and Nerude in StarCraft. He's just straight up that guy. He's Keith Goodman and Tiger and Bunny. Is the one voice he's not in the one I thought he was? He's not League of Legends at all, in any way. But God, I'm only in like the 2011s. There's no way. This is when 2011 is when League of Legends basically came out. Maybe a little bit before then, but definitely the voice would already be credited at this point. Good God. The one thing I thought he was in, he's not in. He's in a lot of anime. Oh, fuck. I got it. I got it. I got something right. Okay, 2009, League of Legends, Kog'Maw, Renekton, probably more than that. Shit. League of Legends. Patrick Bay. He's Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's Lucian in League of Legends. Which is weird because Lucian's a black guy and Patrick Sates is a white guy. I don't think it really matters that much, but I can see why people would be like... He's not Rengar. The one person I thought he was, he's not. He isn't Rengar. But he is Renekton, so I have been playing Renekton. That's probably what I know his voice more so from.
Catch the latest news here.
Ridiculous. He's the one character he was.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
He is Kog'Maw though, and I do play as Kog'Maw, which I would never have guessed it was him, because Kog'Maw's voice is heavily modified.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
Well, okay.
Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation.
The one person I didn't think he was. Whatever. We've got... He's super famous, I guess. He's in everything.
Kind of strange seeing the entirety of the
It
Eastlands.
feels
in a
weird
season
not
of
having
plenty.
butt gun anymore.
It is, but also incredible what the dragon
And now I'm
torch
the
is
Dude
capable
Slayer.
of.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
I really shouldn't have had her
Which
voice
just makes
an
the prospect
octave
of
lower or
investigating
whatever.
all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
You can really hear the modification in her voice. You're not supposed
Up
to.
ahead. Woodwoods.
The forest is happy, the Woodwoods gods are happy.
Everything big happy now. I imagine it's because Zotia, I can't even remember his fucking name. These names for these monsters are too weird. Zoe. Zoe was eating all of the energy from the Wilk. So I'm assuming that's what the problem is.
Wonder what would have happened if we'd stopped it. I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
It's not
Agreed.
raining perpetually
At some point,
here.
we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
Me too.
Oh, there's a
These
thing here.
tracks are... Huh, interesting.
Chewed insect remains.
Yep.
Ones are dangerous. There's a
It's
thing
almost
above
as if
me.
the forest is more alive than usual.
Jump down. Why won't you? Fine, I'll do it myself.
I see. An egg.
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
I really can't see the scout flies. It's way too hard to see the scout flies. I preferred it when it was raining. Oh, I see why I can't see the scout flies. It's this thing.
Is that?
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones, floppy, floppy wings, big fire from beak!
Cut
Just
coup.
going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Cuckoo. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Yan Cuckoo do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
You know you're in the beginning of the game when you're fighting Kutku.
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her.
What if Kutku was harder than the final boss? Hey, look who it is! It's Kutku.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Me
Kutku.
neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry.
So what's the problem?
Belong to White Ones. Big importance.
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Up, introducing capture
Let's grab the one
quests.
with the paintball, and then we can... Why would you? She actually hit it. Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Eon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up!
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large stun pod. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
They didn't.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
This is the one. Ow. Damn, that hurt me. That spread. Jesus, this thing is actually... Yep, that's Kutku. Ah, oh, fuck me. God damn it. Yep, that's Kutku. That's Kutku. He's harder. Kutku's harder than the final boss. Yep.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
That's familiar. Yeah, I've grown complacent. I've grown complacent with the monsters so far. This is just a standard Kutku, basically.
I should look over there.
No, I shouldn't look over there. Stop it. Well, look at all the shit down there. What's that? Was that like fishing frenzy? This was an accident.
Calm the mind and focus.
I didn't mean to come up here.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
I missed that time. I really shouldn't be in spread. I really shouldn't be in spread. How did that? Oh, okay. His ears went in. I think he's ready for capture. Yeah, that is a new move. His ears aren't in anymore. That could just be because he's enraged. The fuck? There's no trap. How do you want me to capture him if he died? Well, good thing I'm prepared, I guess. Gotta be careful that he doesn't fucking run away from me.
Right on target!
Oh shit, is he not? Ah, god damn it.
This had a quick destiny.
I guess he wasn't ready. It's moving so slow. I don't know. I think that's just the game lagging. I see. His ears went in just because he was afraid. Not because he was... He had an extra one.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, he's flying pretty normally. Unless they've changed that, but... They could have changed it. His icon hasn't changed. There is another monster here. I only have large dung pods. You wouldn't happen to have. Listen, you should be able to check this fucking thing without. You should be able to check this without getting on top of it. That's so stupid.
Another monster's horning in.
I see. Oh, fuck. Loaded behind me. What do you mean easy shot? Is it because the other trap is still down? No, there's no way. It just can't be laid in the water.
Here we go.
Come on, asshole, this way. There we go. Why didn't they give me a trap for this? Jeez, they really didn't help me prepare for this. Because they were waiting. Ooh, special ammo boost. Ooh, I really want that one. Let's see the Kutku armor. Letter rip. What did he get? The top, the exploding top from World. Yeah, that dude's Renekton. And apparently
Neon
everything
Cuckoo
else.
gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life.
By the way, if my stream does
Or
die,
perhaps
I'm gonna
the
just try to
reversion,
restart my
I should
computer.
say, to the natural state of
Because
things here.
I
My
haven't
thoughts
I
as
haven't turned
well.
off or restarted my computer in
All
about
of the energy that Xochitl was siphoning away is free to flow.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be
in
undergoing similar
about
changes.
10 days. So my computer's been running for 10
Indeed.
days straight.
I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination
So in
to you.
about 40-ish minutes.
However, it's not the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point.
It's not Monster
All right,
Hunter
let's
until you
head
get
out.
your ass kicked by Kutku. Ooh, there's question marks. Undiscovered monster. And I knew Kutku was in this game, by the way. I knew Kutku was here because of high rank. See, it hasn't even been high rank yet. This has all been low rank. What? You can use your binoculars to check what bonus rewards can be obtained from a monster and then start a field survey? That's kind of cool.
Ooh, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Hi.
Liaison. Oh, trades.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm assuming that you can just trade
Somebody
all
wants
the...
to make a trade.
Yeah, I'll do some cheese.
The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
Ooh, nice. I don't want to sell anything.
Okay.
I don't have
Bye.
to. What is that? A pack containing Yan Kutku has appeared? What is that? Well, let's look at the Kutku armor.
Oh, Hunter! Got a minute?
Shit.
So, with Zoshia gone and the whole ecosystem going crazy now, monsters are getting tougher. Good news for us, that means we're getting in higher quality materials, so let's put them to use!
This is like the
You're
reset.
certainly fired up.
Like a forge at full throttle.
God, you can hear the
Anyway,
modulation.
I've got something I want to try out.
Or whatever you call that.
Thing is, I'm short on the materials I need. You mind helping me out?
Happy to. I'll report back once I've got them.
Thanks! No hurry, just let me know whenever.
High rank equipment. Oh, high rank armor that you have forged can be set as layered armor. Oh, nice. So you don't have to make separate layered armor anymore. You just make high rank armor and it turns into... Well, it's moving fast. I don't know why it's moving faster. Why are you moving faster?
What are we making today?
So this is all the low rank armor. This is all the high rank armor. Does it look different? Does it look slightly different? Color change. Hey, if it's just a color change, I can do a hope mask with a level 2 divine blessing. What the hell? Really? Damn. Where's comparison? Oh, I'll gladly change defense 2. Hope mask, this thing that I've been wearing the entire time, has a defense of 2. And I'm switching it out with something that has 26.
Ready to get to work?
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
You gonna change anything? I doubt it. It's just gonna be like just secretly eyeballing your tits while you're working.
Perfection.
Yes. Gladly, I will take Divine Blessing level 2 any day. Yeah, all of it's pretty much the same. I mean, the skills are different, sure. Skills don't seem to be too different between the different styles. Ooh, these are red glasses now. They used to be green. Whoops, 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 whoops. A lot of Vespoid stuff. Yeah, all of these are going to be improvements on my defense because they're all high rank. It's a pure kill. Oh, beta. What? Oh, I see. Alphas and betas. This is the introduction of alpha and beta. So they have the armor set, they have the skills, and then the decoration slots. I need to hunt Harambe. I don't remember its name. I have to go and hunt Harambe. For the life of me, I can't remember what they called it. This is Cranodath. Look at that Cranodath armor. It's kind of... This is the male... Kind of. This is kind of like the male armor set, and this is like the female armor set. Well, here's this Kamaki thing. It's blue now. Oh, it still fits the color scheme a little bit. But here's the other one. So Kutku, this is a new armor set. That's standard. It's been like in every game. Yep. Everything. This is like in every Monster Hunter game. Kutku kind of looks like this. Let's see those. Got little. Ooh, that's not too bad. Got a little ribbon tying it to your head and some earrings. Got some side boob, I guess. I don't know which glove set I like more. Maybe the first one because it has like a cooler looking, whatever you call that thing. And does beta look the same? Yeah, beta looks the same as alpha. Ooh, Chatacabra. Okay. So Chatacabra, I had to switch from this one. This was the one that I was using for most of the game. It says weakness, exploit, and speed eating. Not bad, actually. But I really kind of want to go with this one because this is the one that I wasn't using. And I was always saying that I regretted not using it. I'm okay not using that. Oh yeah, she's got that skirt. She's got the little skirt thing. So, okay, I see. I see now. So do you have the... I mean, this is just straight up an upgrade to what I'm wearing right now. Lala Barina. Ooh, this is pretty... Well, it's not white, it's black, but it's okay, right? So this is a Vade window. This is 4A. What's 4A do again? Oh, poison paralysis. Damn, these are badass. Ew, the Rompopolo. Good God. If you want to cosplay as a dark doctor, here you go. Shit, I just noticed it does not have the Harambe set. Which means I can still do the Lala Ballerina thing. Barina. Damn, look at that. It's got 3 decoration slots. I actually do want do want this one. Still, who would use this one? This one's so weird. I think it comes up too high. It's supposed to be paired with this, which is just, you know, putting your boobs on full display. There's some, but not really. Yeah, I don't know which armor set really works with that one at all. With this skirt thing, I don't know which one would work with it. So since we're in high rank, we really do need to start wearing high rank armor. Life will just get so much worse for us. I was rocking this one for quite a long time. What does it have? Divine Blessing and Stun Resistance? What's mine have? Evade Window. Shit. Well, it's Evade Window and Ice Resistance.
Anything catch your eye?
You need 60 to max this one out. I'm gonna need to get more armor spheres. Or 12. So 28 armor, 18, 28, 14. Can I upgrade my talismans? No. What about this one? 14. I need 10 to max it.
Ready to get to work? Look good?
Here, see, it's Hirabami. It's like I'm trying to remember its name and I'm coming up with a
Ready to work. I'm ready to work. Hello. I'm ready to work.
When did I get this thing? When did I get the power stinger? Where'd that come from?
Come back anytime.
Okay, shit. What is that thing? What are you doing? It's so freaky. Afraid of approaching.
Greetings! Fine weather for angling, hmm? Days like this always make a person hungry, don't they? My famished treasure fellow, you are simply too much! Here then, a tasty tip just for you. Gravid bowfin roe is downright delectable. Chock full of nutrition too, they say. It's the perfect answer to an empty belly. Now to fish one. Not a moment to lose! I can feel in my very bones that this is of vital importance to my fisher fellow's hunting career. And so, away you must go! Away, dear friend! I'll be eager to see the gravid bowfin you land!
Right.
Where do you catch one of those? Where? Is a gravid bowfin here? Those look like sushi. Well, first off, I need to not be here. I need to... What's Suja? Oh yeah, that's that one. I need to go to the wind.
I'll ride with you.
Everything belongs to me. Not that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it belongs to me now.
Calm the mind and focus.
Are these high rank? Yes, they are. Oh, that's a limited bounty too. What do you know? I don't think any of this is new. What's that noise? Oh, they're still twitching.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Did it just pop out of this thing or something? Or are they just hiding on that wall? Oh, well, somebody killed a Balachi. I'm not sure who. My cat must have killed one that I didn't even realize. Probably fighting for his life. So those are screamer pods.
What do you think we'll find?
Another hunt with no surprises today.
Its rotten corpse are still there. There's another one.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
You can hold. I just realized you could hold the block button. I've been using it as a just guard this entire time. No, you can't. You still have to just guard. Don't hit me.
Snap out of it! Fortunately, the same goes for monsters. This ought to put a dent in it. You did it! Almost there!
Does it know?
Please don't let it spot me.
Nope. Maybe? No? I can't tell what it's doing. Guess I'm too close to it. It smells me. But it doesn't know that I'm here.